Hey everybody, happy Halloween!
Hi, everyone. We're the happiest stitches on earth. I'm Susie in Florida.
And I'm Kristi from Indiana.
How have you been? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
A
Yikes.
few minutes.
I know. We're sorry. We hope you saw our little extra whenever we were in North Carolina, though.
It was so fun.
It was beautiful. And
It
guess
was,
what? Today in Florida, this morning it was 54 degrees. Woo!
here in Indiana because that's crazy because it was 43 here.
Oh
We're
my gosh.
55 right now. So,
It is absolutely gorgeous. I
no,
mean, we
today the high is 55. It's 43 now. The high is 55.
well,
All week the 50s. I'm so happy.
our high is 67, and that is perfect Florida weather for me
But
because we get about 10 days of this ever in a year. So it came
but they
early.
probably don't need to hear our weather stories.
No, no. But I'm just super excited because I have a sweater on and I'm going to
It's
go out on the
lovely.
patio and stitch like I did yesterday. And it was just wonderful. So, yay for sunny, cool weather. Finally, fall. But we saw fall in North Carolina, didn't we?
We did.
It was
We did.
beautiful.
It
Oh,
was. In fact, I think you got to see more fall. Like
we did.
the farther we came home from North Carolina, the more color there
Yeah,
was.
fading.
And then that week that we were back, it was started really turning here. So I
Yeah.
was there just a week too early. But you
Mhm.
know what? You never know with the weather.
You don't.
I was like, I should remember this for next year, but it won't be the same every year.
Uh-uh.
So
No, no, and we finally feel like we hit it right. We went up to Waynesville, North Carolina, where Christy and Rich met us, and we got there on October 7th, I think, or 8th, and the trees were turning, and we were so excited. But we stayed for 2 weeks, and so every day when we woke up, there was a little bit more color, and by the time we left after the 2 weeks. Besides that, it was absolutely gorgeous weather the whole time we were there. And the day we left, it was raining, and they were sad to see us go, I guess. So anyway,
And
but the
while she
color,
was in Waynesville, I was in Tennessee
yeah,
visiting my son and seeing the baby. I got to meet our friend Carrie Hoyle, which was so
yeah, our
cool. And
old art friend. Hi,
yeah,
Carrie.
hi, Carrie. I got some delicious caramels,
Oh my gosh,
right?
I still have a few left. Do you?
Me too. I do
Yeah.
too. I've been like just kind of hoarding them. She's the
Yes.
best caramel maker.
Oh gosh, we'll have to link her.
We
We
will.
should link her.
I'm going to write a note right now.
Yes, that's a good idea because Carrie Hoyle. I don't even know what town she's from in Tennessee. Spring something. I'm
She's
s-
near Athens, which
yes.
between Chattanooga and Knoxville.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's a darling town. But anyway,
she's a darling girl.
she is a sweetheart and so artistic. Anyway, she makes caramels
They're good.
every fall and every winter, and you have not tasted a caramel if until you taste one of hers.
The
It
amount of
happens.
butter that, oh,
They
and
just
I get the Rocky
melt in your mouth.
Mountain ones, and they're loaded with all kinds of nuts, pistachios and pecans and almonds, and then covered in chocolate. Oh, they're
I'm a
so.
plain girl. I like good
Well,
plain
I like that
caramel.
too. I had a few of those too, but
Yeah.
so anyway, I had
Anyway,
visiting
so we
Vicky
saw
and
her.
visiting Susie, and we got to go to
Yes,
Annabella's,
that was
and then
such
she
a
got to meet
treat.
the kids. It was
It
just,
was just
oh,
such a treat. What a
yeah.
beautiful, beautiful shop. If anybody's around that area that hasn't
Oh,
been or want to make a destination trip, just go. It's
what
gorgeous.
I'll tell you what fascinated me is
What?
when we went in. Well, first of all, someday I would like to go back where we have time to just sit on that couch and
I
just
know.
stitch. It was so beautiful by that fireplace.
She has
And she wasn't
retreats.
there. And
No,
so
she
it
was
would
getting
have
ready for
been,
retreat.
pardon me?
She
Yes.
was getting ready for her
She
retreat.
was
Yeah.
getting ready for her retreat. But what fascinated me the most was when you walked in, they gave us this sheet and they said, so there's three floors. There's a basement and the main floor and upstairs. And this sheet said, if you're looking for this designer, you go to this room on this floor. It was, I mean, there was nothing there. I found designers I'd never known before. It was just fun. It was not enough time,
No.
but we had to quit because we were spending too much money.
You know, when that bell rings, like, you have reached your limit. We had to leave. And it was just wonderful.
It,
I did get to go back um, after like the next week after Kristi left. But then that was the week she was away on the retreat, and the girl, I walked in, and the girl that was working there said, "I'm really sorry, but about half the stores in Williamsburg, Lane." I'm like, ah. But I did
Well, I
look
had
around.
told her, if you go back, get me this, this, and this. And then they weren't there because they were at the retreat, but I'm kind of
No,
glad. Like
everything was good.
I went through and separated all my patterns into those magazine boxes. I was kind of
Uh-huh.
inspired by Red Velvet Quilts
Hmm.
because she kind of showed a little gig about
Yeah.
that. I just used the cardboard ones, and I'm going to put her down here because I don't want to forget to mention her, but um, I did it by like my bees, my turkeys, my strawberries, Christmas,
Oh,
fall. I could never like
are you becoming a sable stitcher?
yeah,
Stash
you know what? I
accumulated
am a
beyond
stable
lifetime.
stitcher. Roberta Linney, I'm
Yes,
you.
she's with you, Lenny.
I didn't even count. I didn't even count. It was
A
it's
lot.
it's a thing. And so new things are coming in at the shop that I work in, and I want to
No.
stitch some of those. Like today, my boss messaged me this morning. The Primrose Cottage nativity stuff is at the shop,
Oh
and
my
I'm not there
gosh.
till Tuesday. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, it'll
But
be there.
my friend Tiffany's stopping by my house today, and she's working, and I'm like,
Oh,
Tiffany,
bringing it to you.
those patterns.
You bad girl. You're just talking about how many patterns you have.
I can't pass up a nativity.
Oh my goodness. Tell her to bring two.
Okay, I will. Bring two.
Bring two.
All right. So, and then my mother-in-law turned 75. We went there for a party. So that's happened since we last talked. That was exciting. I got to see some of Rich's family that we haven't seen in forever. And I got to give her quilt.
Oh
And
yeah.
exciting.
It was beautiful.
She really liked it. So
Good, good. Well, the kids, we always have a family vacation. That's why we went to North Carolina to begin with, because we always have a family vacation, and we invite the kids and their wife and husband, and Ryan and Kaya, and Lindsay and JD, and my two grand doggies, Winnie and Ellie, came, and we just had the best time. So it was just really, really perfect. It's only about 45 minutes from Asheville, and that town is near and dear to our hearts. And so everybody just had a great time. And Waynesville is
it's
adorable.
it's a
Oh
great
my
time.
gosh.
I really want to go back. I told Ben and Emma, I told my son and his wife, sometime when we're there, we need to just make a trek.
Yeah,
Well, and
yeah.
then on my way from their house to Waynesville, we passed Gatlinburg. And
Yes.
so there's just so much to do.
It's a jam-packed area.
I'm
Hmm.
a mountain girl.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not
I
a
am
beach girl.
too.
I would prefer I do sitting on the beach does not interest me. I get bored. Like I just don't on a boat, I'm fine. Sitting on a beach, no thank you. But the mountains, I could sit and look at the scenery all day. I don't know what it is, but
I don't know, but we sure fell in love. And, before we were leaving, Steve and I were like, yeah, do you think you could live here? I said, I think I could live here. I don't know. We'd have to come up in the winter to see if I could live there. But I think I could live there.
oh,
It
move
was
there.
just,
Come on.
it was 2 weeks of absolute bliss.
Yeah.
The place where we had our cabin was about 25 minutes from pretty much civilization. And the last 2 miles were that gravel road. Oh my God.
Yeah.
About a gravel road.
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, but I've lived in places that were
It was remote. It was beautiful and
yeah.
well manicured. Once we got there, it was
Yes.
beautiful, but it was pretty
You
remote.
kind of
So
wondered on your way up there.
I know. Do I really want to be out here in the middle of nowhere? But anyway, we got there and we settled in, and I'm like, the second day, I said, I could live here. This is pretty awesome. So I don't know what life will bring, but it was really a beautiful vacation, and I guess we're still pumped up from it. But anyway, let's move on and talk
Well,
about
I
our
have to
stuff.
tell you something really quick about when I visited my son.
Oh yeah.
His secretary is a crafter. She's a quilter, and he's talked to her about me and has said, "Oh, you and my mom, you need to meet each other. You're going to love each other." And I got to meet her, and she's just delightful. Well, her mother passed away quite suddenly, actually. She wasn't really ill, and she just got up one day from her chair and collapsed and she was gone.
Oh gosh.
Which I'll tell you what, when I go, that's the way I want to go. But she was a cross stitcher and Ben's secretary, Kathy's not a cross stitcher. And she said, my mother was working on a piece when she died. And I was wondering if you would like it and if you'd like to finish it. And I said, well, yes, of course. And so I got it, and her needle is right there where she left off. She has like 5 stitches to have this hand back stitched, and I could tell exactly what she was working on. And so she said, you can keep it. You can just keep it all. Well, my plan is to finish it and give it to her. But here's the deal, you guys. It's an older stitch and it's full of back stitching. And I hate back stitching.
Well, it will be a labor of love.
It will. That's what's left to do on here. Some words and all the back stitching. But it's on a scroll rod.
Oh my goodness.
All of this.
Oh, wow.
I mean, so here's the pattern. It's by Bucilla. I don't know. How do you say that?
Bucilla. Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Oh, is that ever precious?
So the words aren't finished here. She was back stitching the hand, and then all of that back stitching has to be done, which I will do because she has some of it done. She has some of it. That the trick will be going around and finding where I have to back stitch and where she's already back stitched.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of stitching.
It is.
So my plan is to, and then she said I could keep this frame, which I've never had one of these.
That's very cool.
I think you almost have to have a stand for this.
I could never hold that. Like, what do you do?
How would you do it?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, I just had to share because I thought it was just a really cool story. So I'm going to finish it and give it back to Kathy. So that was
a very sweet thing. Yeah, that was a very sweet thing. So I just want to say one more thing. And I say this with all due respect for Jamaica, but so far, knock wood, well, I'll have to use this, no hurricanes in Florida.
That's good.
So we're really grateful, and we're praying for Jamaica. And
it's because you put in those new shutters.
It is. It has to be. I mean, all of our neighbors that put them in, it's like, well, there was money well spent. We got no hurricanes.
That's okay, though.
That's okay. So anyway, but God bless Jamaica. And if anyone watches us from Jamaica, I'm praying. So I watched it unfurl on the news, and it's heartbreaking because we lived it last year, and my heart breaks for those people, but we're equally grateful that so I said that last night to my husband, and he goes, stop right now, you're gonna jinx it, we still have 30 days because the hurricane season goes until November 30th. And I'm like, yeah, come on, look at this cold front coming. I'm telling you, people, if we get a hurricane, I will eat my hat because it's bad. But anyway, we are very, very grateful. Not grateful for the stinking hot summer, but anyway, it's okay. It's working out. So anyhow, that stinking hot summer allowed for plenty of indoor time to stitch. And I think we both were very busy stitching a lot of things.
Well, you won't get to see a lot of what I've been stitching.
But you may tell.
Well, if you are on our Facebook page, you've already heard, but I am working with Buttermilk Basin, Stacy West of Buttermilk Basin, and I am turning her beautiful quilt and wool patterns into cross stitch. So last year when Suzie and I went to Nashville Needlework Market, I jokingly looked at her and I said, next year I'm just going to be here as a designer. I'm going to be at market as a designer. I can't even believe it. I just can't even believe it. But with that comes a lot of work and a lot of fun and a lot of stitching I can't show you yet.
You've been busy.
I have, but I do have things to show. It's been 2 months, so I do have some things to show. But for all of you who have sent such beautifully kind words and encouragement, people who've told me that I could take their money now. Well, it's not me
Oh.
taking their money, but it's just funny. And I have to say, 2 days ago, I can relate to Lindsay at Primrose Cottage when they get to release a new thing. She's always like, I'm just so nervous. And everybody loves everything she does, right? I know how she feels though. Like you've worked and poured your heart into so much of it, and you just are nervous that people will like it.
Oh.
And that hit me yesterday when I sent everything off. I just sent her off all the completed stuff, and that moment of sending it all off on this first collection, I was just like, oh, I hope people like it.
You know what? I had a sneak peek, people. You're gonna like it. You're
Oh,
gonna like it. It's very, very cute. Very, very cute. And just Kristi has met a goal. When I met Kristi 5 years ago in that art class during the pandemic, she told me then, she said, my ultimate goal is to design cross stitch. And I was like, wow, I mean, we're drawing, we're drawing. It's an art class. And I'm like, okay. I was not doing cross stitch then. And I'm like, oh, you like cross stitch? I used to do that, 30 years ago, whatever. And so, through the 5 years, I still wasn't doing it. She was. And then in the past year, all of a sudden, like the miracles happened. And look at her now.
It's been a year all the way around. Just
Nice.
in October, Suzie and Steve were here, and we went out to breakfast, and those memories just came up in my Facebook page not too long ago.
Last year. Yeah, last
And
year.
last year, and
Mhm.
we were sitting at breakfast, and I'm like, I really want to just do a floss tube. I've been thinking about this for a year. I like them better when there's two people, and I just can't find anyone. And Susie just goes, I will, and I'm
Oh,
like,
well, I'll start cross stitching.
and so here we are.
Here we are.
And here it all just the whole year has just been
Yeah.
amazing. And so, first of all, thank you all that have supported us in
Thank
this
you.
little endeavor. We have met so many great people, haven't
We
we?
have.
I mean,
Oh
it's
my
just
goodness.
this
We
community is
have.
fantastic.
It has, yeah. And even though I haven't become a designer, nor do I ever intend to become a
Right. That's
designer,
never her goal.
no, but I have enjoyed getting back into this. I mean, really, I was starting at ground zero again, when I started with her a year ago. And I have met so many people. I just came back from my third retreat. And I'm telling you, I think I'm just like a retreat addict now because I just love going to them and meeting new people and just hanging out and talking with people who love to stitch. And everybody is just, it's just such a wonderful community. It really has opened a new world to me, in this phase of my life, and I'm like, wow, this is nice.
It is
So
nice. It's
it
very
is really, really nice. So I'm very grateful that Kristi invited me, and here we are,
here we
almost
are.
a year later. Almost year. What episode is this? Do you
You
even?
know what? I don't even know.
I want to say 13 because it's Halloween, but I'm not sure that's right. I think it's 13 or 14.
Something like that.
So we've been doing okay. We've been doing okay. A lot has happened, this
It's
year.
been a big year. So
Bumps in the road, but that's okay. So anyway, let's start. Let's start. Let's start.
fully
Fully finished. Do you have any fully
That's
finished?
mostly what I have, actually.
Oh,
So
okay.
a lot of what I have is what I had already stitched and then finished up.
Well,
So,
we need to see the big man.
okay, here he is, you guys.
Russ
Russ,
is ready for
Russ has
his
gotten decked
debut.
out. He's ready to go to the long armor.
He
Look at him.
is. Ah,
Look at him. He's
I
going to
love
be a wall
Russ.
hanging. So
Yes.
this is the Quilted Scarecrow by Lori Holt. And then I used the Lori Holt fabrics to do all of the quilting, the piecing around him. And then he's going to be quilted just around on the fabric. And
Oh,
so he'll hang on my wall. I'm so
he's
excited.
so cute. I
I
love
just
Russ.
I did
Russell
not
Crowe.
want to invest what this big boy would cost to frame just for fall. Like I
He's
would,
huge.
if I was going to have him up all year, of course I would. But just for fall, I didn't want to put that much money into it. So this was my bright idea. No pattern. I just kind of flew by the seat of my pants,
Beauty.
and then
Beauty,
it
beauty.
got me on a quilting kick.
Uh,
And so I have just a couple little things to show, just a couple. Um, the felted pear, who's on Instagram, beautiful girl, love her so much. Susan is just, she's a dream, and she works with Fig Tree Fabrics, which is by Moda. And we started a conversation and she mailed me some fabric. I don't even know how this all happened. I'm making her a stitchy box. And she mailed me this Agatha Rose fabric by
Oh, that is so
it's a
pretty.
jelly roll. And I went on to Fat Quarter Shop. It's called Twist Shortcut Jelly Roll Pattern, free on Fat Quarter Shop. And it's a lap quilt. I mean, it's bigger than what I'm showing you, but
That would fit on my lap.
so it's not bound yet because that's something I'm not good at yet, and I've been putting it off.
I love it. It's
And
pretty
then
pretty.
at Cotton Hearts, we sell these papers by Lori Holt that you cut the papers and then you rearrange the pieces and then you sew them back together. It's like a puzzle. And I did this little Christmas tree wall hanging.
Oh, that's so cute.
I think it's pretty cute. It's actually not staying at my house.
Pretty,
So
pretty, pretty, pretty.
it's a present for
It's
some.
a present. Oh boy, who could it be a present for? I don't know. Anyway, well, that's very cool. You did a good job with your quilting.
Yeah, and I'm working on a tilde quilt, and it's going to
Oh,
be all half square triangles. And so
pretty.
I have the least favorite part of this is trimming the little dog ears off the fat of the half square
Oh,
triangles.
yeah.
So I have a whole stack of them that I'm going to have a trimming party. But this just will kind of, it's Tilda's Merry Little Christmas fabrics and the creating memories. So anyway, it's going to be really pretty.
Is that going to be a big quilt or like a bed quilt or a
No, I wanted to hang on my ladder, so it'll just be more like a laying on the couch, sitting in the chair quilt.
pretty? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah,
I don't
fun.
know. One of these days I might try quilting. I tried quilting once and I stunk at it because I could never match things up. But it was also a hand quilting. This was like back in my,
Oh, that's a whole different
back in my
story.
youth.
And I will tell you that I work with some of the most incredible people, and Dawn is just, and her daughters, I've
Her
learned,
daughters are
and
amazing.
Catherine, I've learned so much from all of them. And so I've come a long way, and
Yeah.
they've taught me how to love it. So
Cool.
it's not a lot of time. So, but I have been doing finishings for the shop actually, because we've been getting
Quilting?
a lot of new patterns in. So the finishings that I have here are really all pretty much for the shop. So I'm doing a class with the cookbook from Needlework Market in 2025, that one, and we're finishing a different stitch every month. So this was this month. We did give
Oh,
thanks.
that's sweet.
And we did this flat fold finish. I'm addicted to this finish. It is so fun. And so that's on page 25. We did that from the cookbook.
Are there instructions on how to do the flat fold too?
That's what I taught. There's no instructions for doing the flat fold in the
No.
book. This
Oh,
was the
okay.
class that I taught.
Yes.
And then when I had done that prior to class,
Mhm.
so I needed to find something that I had stitched before to show during the class, and I didn't want to stitch that again. So this is from October Fiber House. I should take it out of the plastic. That's rude. October Fiber House is it's their All Is Calm, and I did this little bitty
Oh, that's
in the
sweet.
cloche. And so I did this little bitty stand up. How
Oh,
cute.
I like
So
that.
she's a bow. I didn't have the right ribbon with me. So I need to put a little bow on top. And
That's cute.
look at this. When you put them away, this bow is on a pin.
Yes.
So you just slide it down in there.
I've seen that trick.
And
Very
I
smart.
am addicted to this
Uh-huh.
whole gig. So that's that. And then I made my Quaker, from Primrose Cottage. I
Oh,
made it
that's
also
pretty.
into
Nice.
into a stand up. So that's
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Autumn Quaker from Primrose
So what do
Cottage.
you use for the back of that? Just a piece of cardboard and cover it?
I use that sticky board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot though. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of sticky board here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it is costly if you use the sticky board. You could use regular cardboard and like glue it down if you wanted to, but the sticky board just works for me. So, and then I did this a long time ago from Primrose. I love fall most of all, and I found this galvanized tray at Hobby Lobby, and so she's sitting in there, and I think she turned out really cute. And then finally, the 2025 Snowman from Primrose Cottage. They're so
cute.
Adorable. Okay, this picture was like some black and white flowers in a frame, and I just popped everything over the top of it and hid it. I got this frame for $5 at Dollar General, but I
Nice.
just
That's pretty.
so I thought it turned out really cute. So
Very nice.
those are my fully finishes
Well,
for
actually, I have one too. I forgot
Yay.
about it. It's
You, but
like
you told me last night you didn't have any.
I didn't until I finished it last night.
Oh, after we hung up?
Uh-huh. But
Oh my gosh,
wait
you're
for it.
crazy.
Wait for it. I went to a retreat this weekend, and the guests were Manny Didona, Simona, and they were also Romy, Romy's Creations. They're both from Italy, and I love them. I love them. I met them at market both.
You're so
Last
tricky.
year.
You told me you were going to bed.
Well, ha ha ha. Then I remembered I was almost done with one of the things that they had us stitch. And sadly, this is the only thing that I finished from that whole weekend. 3 days of stitching. I did a couple stitches and some other things too, but so Rami had both of them had boxes. We were going to stitch boxes, okay, holes surround them, tops, bottoms, the whole thing. Inside the boxes were the triangle boxes. They opened up. Okay, I mean, this was a huge project. There's no way, and nobody got it done, obviously, because it was just a lot of stitching and putting together. And then inside the box, wait for it, a little bitty biscornu.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh, it's so tiny.
it is a 1 inch.
Okay, hold
Wait,
over this way, the other way, and
okay,
hold
wait.
it still so we can see it.
Look at that.
Okay, don't.
Look at that, baby.
Oh, wow.
It is 1 inch.
Are those French knots?
No, they're beads. They're
Oh,
beads. So
little
here's the one
presents.
side,
Oh,
and
that's
here's the
fun.
other side. So
Oh,
let me tell you, the stitching on it, first of all, you have to make a border. Okay, so you have to do this red border thing. And I did pretty good getting, well, here, I did pretty okay doing some of it, but finishing it up, it wasn't. Anyway, she had everything to do to finish it except the stuffing. So nobody could fully finish it there. I don't know why nobody brought in stuffing, but we didn't. But in any case,
that's
when I
cute.
brought it home, I thought, I'm going to finish this. But I have a bigger, you'll see it in a little bit. I have a bigger biscornu waiting. It's a little Halloween thing. But this little girl was a challenge. Let me tell you
I
what.
bet she was.
So there's my fully finished. It's not as big
It's
as
so
Kristi's,
teeny
but
tiny.
it's a whole inch
It's
of
so
cute.
cute. It's I've never done a biscornu, so good for
My
you.
first one, and let me tell you, if you're going to do one, don't start with a 1 inch one. Go for the 4 inchers. So
Yeah.
anyway, there
Yeah.
she is.
Well, that's adorable.
Well, thank you. I thought so too.
Adorable.
And then the sad thing is she sits inside two other boxes. So I hope whenever I finally get it completed, people will open it up to discover the
Well,
cute.
I will when I come to your house.
Yes,
Adorable.
it's so fun. So anyway, then do we have finishes? Finishes? I have finishes.
I have no finishes. So
Okay, well, I have two finishes. I'm not sure. This one is.
I have finishes. I can't show them.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
love that.
This
I
is
have it in my stack.
yeah, it's very, very
Isn't
sweet.
that the free one from Robin
Yeah.
Pickens' page? Yeah.
Robin Pickens, yeah, it's called Happy Fall. So
I love that.
got that one done. And then this was my North Carolina project. It's the this Hello Autumn from Primrose Cottage.
It was a free stitch Friday.
Yeah, and I love this one. I just love this one.
Oh, it is so cute.
So pretty. So these girls will get framed for next year because you know what? Tomorrow's November 1st, and you know what that means? It's Christmas.
Actually, at my house, normally that's what I would do, really, because December is so crazy for us. But for once, in a very few times in the 28 years we've been married, I get to host Thanksgiving. 3 times I think I've done
So
it
you need fall.
for his family. So last night I changed my fall to my turkeys. And if you go on my Instagram sometime this weekend, I'll post some pictures. I haven't had my turkeys out in years.
Yeah.
They are so stinking cute.
I love turkeys.
So I am not doing Christmas till after, so Primrose Cottage, and Primrose Cottage. Oh my gosh.
I know. So many kids.
Buttermilk Basin launches the Saturday. The new line launches the Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend. And so I'm flying out to Minnesota the day after Thanksgiving to be there for the launch. And so I won't get Christmas up until I get back. So it'll be weird for us, but baby's coming at Christmas.
Yes.
And not for Christmas, but like the week after.
After.
So Christmas on Thursday, they're staying there until Ben can preach on Sunday, and then they're coming here. But
Nice.
that really changes how I'm going to decorate my house this year because he can even reach things on the kitchen counter now. So,
oh, whoa.
So he's busy and he likes things. Okay, we have a tree of Disney stuff. We're going to decorate the tree Disney for when Elliot's here, but I don't want it Disney all Christmas because I love my glass ornaments.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to put the glass ornaments on after Christmas, take them down and slap the Disney up, and then take some Christmas away before they come, just not have as much out. So
Unbreakable Christmas.
Yes. And
yes,
very unbreakable Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Our nativity scene is unbreakable. So we'll put that for sure. So
that's sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, tree's going up tomorrow. And since I never did decorate for fall because we weren't going to be here.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it was sad, but we had our glow up going on. And
yeah, you did. The trees did it for you.
Yeah. So it's okay. It's okay. So
new starts, or do you still have finishes?
No, I'm done with my finishes. Hey, I had 2, man. This is epic.
I had none, so good for you.
Yeah.
Way to show up.
Oh boy, finally. So let me pull my new starts over. All right.
You can go if you want, or do you want me to?
You can go.
Okay.
Go. I've got them all here.
So this one is a new adventure for me. We have someone that follows us that posted something they stitched, and I said, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. What linen did you use? I just haven't ventured into linen. She goes, I didn't. That's on Aida. I'm like, it is? And she said, it's 20 count Aida. You should try it. And I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. And she goes, you know what? I'm going to send you some 20 count Aida, and I want you to try it. So she sent me, she's so sweet. She sent me Cedar River salt ash, which you hear everybody talk about. And while we were at Annabella's, I got this pattern, and I started it in the mountains with Suzie. It is Joy by Shakespeare's Peddler, and it has Tilda fabric colors, which is my whole theme this year. And so I'm like, Mrs. Jones Stitches had done a color conversion to match the Tilda Merry Little Christmas. And she shared with me what her color conversion is, which she's the queen of, but I didn't have any of them, and some of them weren't being made anymore. So I just pulled my own stuff and made my own conversions. Some of it's color and cotton, some of it's DMC, some of it's Weeks, some of it's Classic Color Works, but this matches the fabric that I'm doing my quilt in and all.
It'll be beautiful.
So I did the color conversion. I am like loving the look at that. Look at it. It's like candy. I mean,
yeah, so pretty, so Christmas. Oh
yeah. And so I'm doing it on 20 count, and it's to 90, teeny tiny, and I absolutely love it. I love it. So
I was going through my stash of fabric trying to find the right thing to start a new piece on, and I came across a piece of white 20 count, and I quickly put it back.
No, I'll tell you what I love about 20 count. I'll tell you what I love. It's a faster stitch. It doesn't tangle because you're using one strand.
Oh.
And when you're using fancy floss, you go through half the floss.
Wow.
So your floss lasts so much longer, and it's just so pretty. It looks like linen. I mean, it really does. So
it is very pretty. Well, maybe I'll get a small piece out and
put on your glasses.
I'll have to crank it up to the 0.4 or 4.0 something with my little Google eye glasses.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I pick up 14 now, and it just seems so big. Like
I
I
agree. I
don't know that
agree,
I
but
will.
that's what I do. Mm,
I stitch on 14 for my classes so
mhm.
that we're all on the same thing. But I don't know. I'm kind of
Mm, I
Emily
still
said,
like it.
Emily Shady Grove Stitcher said, I knew you would come over to the small side. I
Uh,
don't know that I'm ever going to do linen though, but
I don't know. That's a little much for me.
I
Yeah.
could say
So
never, but
I know. Speaking of Emily, I had to show this because she her last floss too, she was showing some starts and she was like, so I started this new piece and this is the one I started, Basket of Blooms. This is from Annabella's. I just love it. I just thought it was so
oh.
pretty. So Emily, this is for you, honey. Here's my start.
One
One
line.
line, just like you, and I showed it. So it's okay though. It's going to get done because I just really love it. It's just a really
Beautiful.
pretty pattern.
Purple.
So
Mhm.
there it is. And then, the fall is in the air, stitch along. Well, this is as far as I got.
Yeah, mine's about that far too.
Yeah. And I mean,
And bring it to show.
I really, I loved it because of the letters, but then just all the other things happened. And I'll probably finish it sometime,
Yeah,
but
I will too, but
yeah, but it just, I just, there was just a lot of other things.
well, I signed up for Stacy Nash's classes in the Jingle Ball. I didn't order the kits. I just signed up for the classes. Okay, I love all of the things that she's doing. The gingerbread book and Little Ginger, the animal cracker, but she gave a bonus chart of these gingerbread,
Oh,
and I'm obsessed.
what
So
is it?
they're gingerbread houses,
Oh,
and she did them cream on brown. Well, I had some, what is this called? It's by XJU, Dark Soil, or as Tara Sullivan says, Dark Soul.
soul. That's a
And
southern
I had
girl.
dark soil, and so I did one of the gingerbread houses. Look at this.
Oh man, that's pretty.
Isn't it cute? So it's on 18 count. I did 1/1, and it's a row. God bless you.
Thank you.
It's a row of 3 gingerbread houses, but I decided I'm going to do each one as a pillow and fill a little bowl with the gingerbread houses. But then I saw someone stitch some snowflakes, so I went on Pinterest and I found just some random cross-stitch snowflakes, and
Uh-huh.
I did a snowflake.
Oh, that's
And
beautiful.
look, I used cream rickrack to look like icing. And then my Tilda fabric, I took a little piece and made the back. How cute is that?
Wow, I love it.
I am
That's
so I'm
beautiful.
so happy with it. And I could keep this out all winter then,
I
you know?
know.
So
Yeah,
I did those, and then I also started, this is Ginger, the little animal cracker that
she's cute.
she's
Hmm.
so cute. And I like the animal crackers.
Yeah.
Well, I had fabric. I didn't go buy the fabric. I have terracotta by Atomic Ranch, and it's 16 count. That's what I'm going to do mine on. And I just have a little baby start, just like your line. Just
Yeah,
a baby start, but
it's all right. She'll be done in no time at
so
all.
I've started both of those. I am not taking any of these classes live because I'm going to Kentucky with 14 other people in a cabin to watch the Jingle Ball. And we're not going to really watch classes, but I'll watch them later. And then I'm going to do this little guy too. He's so cute. So
That's very cute. Uh-huh.
that is that is a new start for me.
Cool.
And to
I
finish, I guess.
I
So,
feel bad because I signed up for Jingle Ball and I was excited for it. I didn't sign up for any of the classes, but then I realized we're not even going to be home. We're,
oh,
we're going
I'm
back to
not
the.
either, but I'm going to be watching the Jingle Ball.
Well, no, I'm going to be in the car drive. We're driving up to the east side of North Carolina to visit two very very good friends, and so I figured I could watch it in the car on the way home on Sunday.
There you go.
But oh well. I know that they said the classes were available for
30
like a
days
month,
after.
but
But
is the whole show available for
no,
30?
just the class.
Oh,
But the
so
thing is, the thing that disappoints me about that is a month, 30 days after is all of December. And in our life here as a pastor's family, that's never, I just don't know how
yeah,
to happen.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna have to schedule in some time somehow
you
because there are
will.
some things I really want to learn from those
Mhm.
people. So
Yeah, yeah. So, oh well, I mean, but I'll probably, we're staying in a bed and breakfast, and so I'll probably be able to catch a
in the
little bit in
morning,
the
and
evening.
it
Yeah,
goes late at night for all the Australia people and stuff.
I know. So hopefully I'll catch something. But
You
anyway,
will.
so
You have any more new starts?
I do. I have a
Okay.
couple.
All right.
So remember that little bitty board this born you? Well, this is the big one that I started, and she's a little bitty witch, and there's four of her around. Let me see if I have a picture. Oh yeah, here she is. This is what her whole size is going to look like.
Oh
And
yeah.
I don't know why I saw this and I fell in love with it. And I thought, what the heck? Give it a try. So I got her done and I was really happy about her. And then I was getting ready to move on. And this is the middle right here. That's little diamond is the middle. So I'll finish her because I think it's going to turn out stinking cute. And, there's that. So I had her and I had this beautiful fabric that this is just a small piece of it. I think that it
Go for
was
it. What is it
hand
called?
dyed. I don't know. It's something blue. Uh,
It's
I
something
grabbed
blue, something
it's something
old,
blue.
something new, something borrowed, something
That's
blue.
right. That's right. And then I did do a fair amount, well, sort of more than a line anyway, on winter berries and pine, which I intend to finish. Um,
Yeah.
is that going the right? No,
He's
it's
on
this
my
one.
list to start.
Yeah.
I have him all kitted
So,
up, ready to go.
well, here he is. Not so much.
Oh, that's a fun little part of him though.
It is. It is. It's a very
Look at
sweet
your
part.
needle minder. That's cute.
I started with a gingerbread house on his head. So,
I like your
that.
little gingerbread needle minder. He's cute.
Yeah, he's very cute, isn't he? So anyway, he's going to get done for Christmas. He is because I
I'm
just really love him, love him,
well.
love him.
I have a turkey started too. That's going to
Let's see
be
him.
this month. So
He's
this
gorgeous.
is by Emily Call. Thankful for you. And all I have is the border. Well, I have half the border, but I figure this. Um, Now I'm going to leave this part of the border. I'm not going to do it because that's something I could easily do like in the car or at a retreat or whatever,
Yeah,
when I'm with people, so I don't have to think. So
right.
I'm leaving that part. That's one thing I often do when I'm stitching something. I think about what can I leave that
Hmm.
I could stitch when I don't want distractions. I mean,
Right.
I can have distractions. So I've gotten this puppy to where I can fill in that. So he's going to be done. This little fine fellow will be done for Thanksgiving.
That's
That's
good.
a promise. And I'm going to skip forward on my hauls for just a second because he goes
Yeah.
with this bag. There's a lady, Roxy, that comes into Cotton Hearts and she buys little amounts of fabric all the time. And
A
so
lady Roxy.
Roxy, her name is Roxy, a lady
Oh,
named
oh,
Roxy.
oh. Okay.
And
It's like
sorry.
what? A
And
lady Roxy.
uh she is a customer that just does little pieces of fabric all the time. And I always in my head, I'm like, what is she doing? What is she doing? So I'm like, I'm just going to ask. I'm like, can I ask what you're making? And she goes, well, I make project bags. And I said, oh, project bags. I love a good project bag. I see. And she goes, well, I actually have an Instagram and it is So Cute by Roxy. And we're going to link it in our show notes. So cute, like so SEW cute by Roxy.
Hmm.
And look at this bag. So she brought me one to house my turkeys. Look at this bag. You got,
That's cute. That's cute.
look at the blanket stitching on that.
I can't
It's,
believe that's not done by hand. I
it
can't
is.
believe a
That's
machine did that.
machine. She has the most beautiful bags with applique things, you guys. You have to go check her out.
Wow.
She has snowmen and Santa. I don't know that she has any for sale right now, but she has an Etsy shop and it's linked in her Instagram, but you can see all that's coming in her Instagram. I mean, there's a Santa suit that is darling. I'm like upset. I'm obsessed.
And
I'm
she just
obsessed.
gifted that to you? That's awesome.
She did. She came in and she goes, I said, I'll mention it in our Flosstube. And she goes, I'm just going to give this to you because you were so nice to say that you would mention it. I'm like, seriously? Wow.
Oh, honey, you just
No.
wait. You'll be getting some phone calls or some text messages on your bags, girl.
Well,
They're
yes,
darling.
yes, Roxy, you are. You're
Tell
going to have
her
people
tell her name SEW underscore.
or cute underscore by underscore Roxy. And we'll link it down below.
Yeah.
They are and they're quilted on the back. Just
So many people make such
stunning.
adorable bags. I mean, I look at
Yeah,
bags all the time and you know, there's just so many people.
so much and so much pretty
I'm
stuff.
so glad she showed up.
Yeah, well, and so she was in the shop yesterday and I'm like, I made her.
Roxy, I'd like one too.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Roxy, she'd like one too.
Roxy.
Roxy.
Or
I
Roxy.
told her
Yeah.
I knew you were coming in today. I have something for her because I made her something because it was so sweet of her. And
Yeah.
speaking of which, well, I'll go get it when we're done with
Okay.
whips.
Whips. Yeah.
You have whips?
I do. I do. So I have to say, I was watching Maggie Homemade on the Ridge, and she put up this pattern that she was going to work on for Christmas. And it hit my soul because you know, this is my first year without my mom, and I'm just really feeling it. So when I was a little girl, a little bitty babe of about 2 or 3, they used to read to me "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and my mom always told me every Christmas, you know, when you were only 3 years old, you had this memorized. And so Maggie was working on this beautiful pattern.
And you love words. How perfect.
And I love words. So I was chatting with her on the DM and I said, but where did you get that? It's an older pattern by Liz Matthews. She said she thought it was in her Patreon. So I'm in her Patreon. So I'm going back and back and back, and I couldn't find it. Maggie gifted it to me. I love
You
you,
just
Maggie.
told me that no one gifted you anything.
Well, I know, and I lied. But anyway, one of the reasons I was so excited to make it was because I got at the retreat from, of all people, that I didn't even know dyed threads, was Romy. Well, Romy. She dyes the most beautiful, beautiful threads. And check out these variegated.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I could have bought them all. It was just
They're
beautiful.
pretty.
But she had 2 versions of Christmas threads. Here's the one that I'm going to use. And I just really wanted to do something with a variegated thread on this word project.
Do you have more than one skein of that?
I have 2.
Oh, good.
And I don't even know if that's going to be enough.
Good. Yeah.
Anyway, here she is.
So that's so cool.
Isn't that pretty? Is that, am I showing? I'm going to have to stand up.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Look at that.
Is the night.
Go slower. You're going too fast.
I love it. So I did all this yesterday.
Good job.
In a few hours. That's how much I love letters, girls.
Yeah, you do. I don't.
Anyway, Maggie, I am just so grateful that that I have this piece, and I'm so excited to finish it, and I'm just really excited. This piece of Ada, it is 16 counts. So you know, my eyes were going buggy by the end. But anyway, this one is by Atomic Ranch Fabrics, and it's called Winter Mint. And I always thought it looked blue, but
it looks green on screen.
It looks a little bit green. Yeah, it looks a little bit green. I really wanted to do it on white, but I didn't have any. So I love
the way your stitching looks on 16. It's beautiful.
It is pretty. It is pretty. It takes, I mean, because this is letters, it went, you know, pretty quickly for me. But I just really love how the variegation is turning out. And I think I might have to put some more decorations on it. But Maggie's going to do it in black and white, and I know it's going to be absolutely stunning.
Really pretty.
But thank you, Maggie, because this is really a meaningful piece to me, and I still remember how it goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house. All that. It goes down quite a ways. It said the stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be there. So that's quite a bit of the story. That's like the whole first maybe 2 pages. And
That's
Anyway,
really a sweet stitch.
that's good. Yeah, that's good. So those are my, and then I did. I signed up for the historical sampler company. This is called the where's my glasses here? There. This is called the Magical Gingerbread House Stitch Along. So I had signed up in September, and I was so excited. I got all my fancy floss for this thing, and I, they said they were going to release it on October 13th. Well, we were in the mountains, and I wasn't thinking about it. So I get home and all of a sudden I'm thinking about it. So this is what I have so far. This is the paper pattern. They showed it and I'm like, well, Dab, I signed up 2 months ago. Where's my pattern? So I'm looking through my emails and I'm looking up historical sampler company because well, it turns out Joanne sends things from historical
Circle
sampler.
Sample Society.
Yes. So I wrote to her and I'm like, Joanne, where are my patterns? And she apologized. She said, oh, I'm so sorry they didn't get to you. Is this right email? Blah, blah, blah. And so I said, yeah. I said, oh, can you please send them to me? Well, then I start looking and I had them. I just didn't know it was Joanne. So anyway, I have 2 copies of this. So only the first 2 parts have been released and I need to get it going on it. But I mean, I had everything. I even ordered a special fabric from 123 Stitch and I have all the pretty floss. I think this is going to be absolutely adorable. I think the gingerbread house is going to go in the middle. It's huge. It's really big. So I think it's 171. So maybe we'll see that by Christmas. I hope, but we'll see. So that's all I have. That's it.
For my whips, I mostly have assigned pieces that I do a little bit on each month. So I started the Happy 250th by Primrose Cottage, where you're supposed to stitch a star a day from October 27th until July 4th. And so I have my first
Oh man, I got to get going on that. I have all that stuff too. And look, I even bought the whole floss tack and the finishing kit.
Well, I got this done in like 5 minutes this morning. So
okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start today
on the 27th, but I have seen online where she only has 40 stars on the flag and someone has stitched it with 50 stars. She wanted 50 stars. So there's a little less red and white and there's more stars.
Oh.
So
okay.
If you want, I can share the picture with you, Suzie.
That I mean, I bought the pattern.
Or I think it's in Primrose Cottage's Facebook page.
Yeah, I have
where
the
she
pattern.
posted it.
Yeah.
And she just added more stars to it. So
okay, cool.
That's what I'm going to do. And then our American Celebration, my line a month, I did this line, which was for
you. I'm behind.
In November,
I'll just leave it there.
Checkerboard, so that'll be.
I'll catch up. Yeah, after Christmas, I'll catch up.
And
Look what okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I have my American Sampler by Crocheted Go-Go. And it's not where it's supposed to be, but I got so much of the house finished.
I love the house.
Yeah, I really should have had like all of the house this right here by the end of the month, but
you got 7 months.
I had so much other stuff, and then one more is my birthday stitch, and I didn't get where I'm supposed to be on it, but I did get a lot finished. So here's where I am on that.
Oh, it's looking lovely.
So this is the day by Brenda Gervais. No, yeah, Brenda Gervais. So that's I got a lot of the words, like all the words are finished, and I started the flowers that are down here, and it's really close. Like
it's very pretty.
So I will have that finished by March.
Yeah.
Good. That's my whips.
Very cool. Since we're talking about patriotic, I wanted to show something that this was a gift from someone at the retreat. Check this out, kids. The stars.
Oh, that's super cute.
Isn't that beautiful? And they included all the floss. And I mean, come on.
Wow, they gave you the floss?
Yes. So it was a gift. I mean, this was the most generous group of folks. I mean, I got some really pretty stuff. Everybody got really cute stuff. Not just the table favors that were just as cute, but just lots of stuff. Stuff.
So you got gifts?
Well, people made them for the whole. There was, first of all, this was,
Everyone got that red, white, and blue chart.
yeah, there was 45 people at this retreat. That's very
So
small.
someone bought 45 of that pattern and 45 of the each of the flosses.
I kid you
Wow.
not. I kid you not. Everybody got one. Yes. And the generosity of both Romy and Simona, I mean, they just kept giving us stuff. Just kept giving us stuff. And
Yeah.
we're like, whoa, man,
Someday
this is
we'll get to a retreat. Someday.
I mean, this was very generous. So anyway, the next one I have coming up is in Disney. It's a uh, what's the name of it? Dis Away We Go, Stitch at Disney. And I'm really not sure what to expect about this one. There is a guest, the person that tiki pins or something tiki pins. I don't know. Anyway, they're going to be there, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know anybody, but we're going to stay up there in our little um, Disney Vacation Club. So that's the next one, and then I have Spring Fling.
I am going to a new group to stitch along.
At home?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you remember Kathleen Littleton from
Yes.
that you got your book from
Right.
Cross Stitch Antiques?
Mm-hmm.
She has a store. It's Needlework Traditions and the Family Health General Store in Frank Frankfort, Illinois. And my friend Kristi, who works at the shop with me, Gather and Stitch, she and her mom lives there, and
Oh,
and she's very good friends with Kathleen. And Kathleen just like emptied her store of a lot of other things and added more stitching things. And she's having a sit and stitch. And so Kristi and her mom and I are next Wednesday going for that and hoping to meet some new stitchers. And that's going to be super fun. And then
it
the week
will.
after that, one of the customers at our shop, Darlene, who's just the most adorable, she and Kristi's mom and I are going to another store, and it's in Terre Haute, Indiana, called the Cranberry Bog Cottage. Teresa Kogut had just stopped there on one of her trips and said how cute it was. So we're
Uh-huh.
making a day trip of it, and we're
Oh,
going to.
fun.
So I don't have I'm not going to a retreat until the Jingle Ball, but I do have little cross stitch outings in the plans.
It's wonderful. I'm telling you, our group meets every month, and it's just a joy. It is just a joy. I mean, I'm in two, one here in Tampa, and I get to the one in Sarasota, Bradenton every now and then, but it really is a joy to just go
Yeah.
and sit like all day. You know, they're
There,
from 10 to 4.
there's a group by me that's like an hour away in Portage in Indiana, no, LaPorte, Indiana. And they meet on Sundays though. So by the time and there's an hour time change.
Yeah,
So by the time
that's
I would get
fun.
there, it's not worth my travel. And it makes
No.
me sad. If they didn't meet on Sunday, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I went once. I didn't go to church that day, and went so that I could go. I know, but I did it, and they were wonderful and fun. But
Oh,
I can't do that every
no,
month. So
no, huh?
I've begged them, do it on another day, please.
Please, yeah.
Because it was really
Um,
fun to stitch with a group like that. I
it
agree.
is. Yeah, it is. Well, I hope you have a good time I'm sure you'll have a good time at Kathleen's place.
I
Woohoo. Yeah. Is she going to be like having stash?
Well, she has a store. I mean, it's at her store, so her store has all.
Or her store is the stash.
Yeah, her store is yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like a retreat. It's just a day of sit.
Yeah, nice, nice.
So
Yeah. That's the other
yeah.
thing at this retreat. Oh my God. The free stuff, the free table.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
man, oh days.
Well, yeah. You got some things that I
Loaded, man. It
would like to buy.
was
So
fun. Yeah, really fun. Anyway, we both got
ah,
the best
a
present
box of amazingness.
box of amazingness from Crazy Annie's.
Crazy Annie is at it
Annie, we
again.
love you and we
Me
love
too.
your box. And kids, she's offered to our followers, tell them, Kristi.
10% off this box. She has just a handful left. 10% off this box. If you use the link that you're going to find down below, she'll give only our followers 10% off this box, which is a pretty nice discount when you know the cost of the box. But this box is worth every penny.
Oh my goodness. Let's show them.
I can't
Let's show them the goodness.
First, there's this cute little card with the sticker.
Yeah, I know. And did you see the sticker?
Yes.
Does it have a sticker? How cute is that?
It's just a cute little note that tells everything that's in the box.
I know. It's called the 2025 Strawberry Stitchy Box.
Life is very sweet, so choose happiness.
Yes.
So cute. So you got a little sticker. What are we doing next?
I have the project bag.
And we got different project bags.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the vinyl kind because you like the vinyl, and I got an envelope.
The envelope.
And in the envelope,
we have a thread.
A little ort.
Oh, it's an ort thing? I thought these were called.
You snap.
I don't know the names of stuff yet. Jeez. This is adorable. I mean, adorable.
Look how cute.
I love it.
Adorable.
It's adorable.
So that was in there.
It is.
So cute.
Up by your stuff there.
Cannot wait to put my strawberry pattern on this cutie.
Yep. Okay. And
we got buttons.
A whole thing of
blooming blossoms buttons.
They're all flowers.
All little flower shapes.
Aren't they cute? Look at that.
They're so adorable.
I mean, come on.
What next? There's so much. What next?
How about the patterns?
Okay.
So
my patterns are
not two, but 3 patterns. Here's one.
That is by Puttini.
Oh, look at them. How cute
Strawberry pin cushions.
Yeah.
And then Puttini did the alphabet. Look, letters for you and strawberries for me.
That's one's for me.
That spool with the crow. I love it.
I love it.
And then in the berry patch, which is all through the night. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So 3 darling.
3 darling patterns. I mean.
And then she sent the cloth to do it on. I got 16 count Ada. It is, what color is it? Dirty. I love dirty. Dirty is one of my favorite. In fact, little snippet. My buttermilk basin designs are all on dirty Ada.
What count? 16 or 14?
16.
Oh, this is Zweigart.
Yeah, Zweigart. Yeah, Zweigart.
Oh, that's just the manufacturer. That manufacturer's in Germany.
It is, but we're not by it. Bad.
Oh, well.
This cute polka dot bag with the strawberry sticker.
Oh, what's in
and
here?
The goodness in there.
Oh, my goodness.
Lori Holt needles.
I needed new needles. Thank you, Annie.
And a matching strawberry needle book to go with it. Yours is untied, so go ahead and open it.
I did. Yeah, I untied it last night. So
it's so
look at
cute.
her. Look at her.
And
this is like a little
hard shell. It's like the board. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, look how pretty I don't know who makes these for her, but you do a good job.
Well, her note might say.
Oh wait, yes, Little Bug Designs in UK. Handmade love.
So cute. So needles and a needle case were in this little darling bag.
Yes.
I guess we should have said if you don't want to know what's in it and you want it to be surprised, don't worry.
Right. Oh well.
So we got the floss to stitch all the patterns.
Surprises out. Yeah.
I love this little case that it came in.
I do too. Daisy's home, Kristi.
Huh? Oh, Daisy's home?
Yeah, she went for a bath. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to go get her or not. And then look at these. Look at these little floss keepers with strawberries.
Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? They came in a little bag.
Yeah.
I love them.
I think there's about a dozen of them. Yeah, there is.
They're by Crossed in Stitches. And they have an Etsy shop.
Okay.
And then we have this cute little bag.
Peekaboo.
Tiny little scissors.
Oh, yeah, I took my note already. I've been using them. They're awesome.
And this one, which I'm going to have to gift because I was already gifted this by Suzie.
Yes, you were.
So
I love it.
some lucky person's going to.
I have one. Yeah, I have one now too.
Yeah.
And then a whole bag of munchies,
My,
including, I
and,
noticed that there was a strawberry lemonade packet in here.
oh yeah, there
The
is.
strawberry
And a strawberry bar and those
bar and
strawberry candies to go in my stitchy box.
candy. Oh, yum.
And then boards by a board by Chantel's 141
Yes, to put the
to
products
put
on.
the products on. And it has this little spool cut out on it. I
Mhm.
mean, this board alone is
This is amazing. It's called the Bobbin Bender board, large.
bender board. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then a notebook.
And her famous notebook.
And they're
Yes,
like a moleskine inside. They're really lovely.
they're really nice. Mhm.
The paper is like really nice quality paper. So
Mhm.
it has places to put the date. So you could use this as a little journal for your stitching.
You could, yeah. It's very
So
nice.
I mean, that is a box of good.
Goodness. Goodness.
Annie, you made our day.
We love it. Thank you so much.
And you're gonna make our viewers' day because they can get it for 10% off.
They can. And
Thank you,
let
Annie.
me tell you, it is going to be fun to do. And we'll have to show you our progress as we do these things, probably after Christmas. So anyway, the other thing Annie sent to us was the next installment of the Tiny Modernist Winter Forest Snow Globe series. And we're going to give this away today. So this fellow is the
He's
hedgehog.
so fun.
Isn't he fun? He's so stinking cute.
I love his little mushroom and that little Nomi guy.
I know. It's just everything about him is just so sweet.
And the link for this will be down in our comments too.
Yes.
And yeah, it comes with a little sticker every time. It's so
yeah, it's very cute. So I guess
this is number 3 or 4. I can't remember.
This is number 4.
4.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 more to go.
Yeah. So anyway, our keyword for this giveaway is what? Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Hedgehog. Okay.
If you want that little hedgehog, let us know.
So thanks, Annie, for letting us help
She's
you.
so generous. She has a coming up that is a little German Christmas market. And I think we're going to be able to give those away too from what
Oh my gosh, that will be wonderful and so meaningful to us because
so
we're going next
year. We're going and our trip will be over a year from now.
It will. Don't say that.
We have a big meeting on Thursday.
I know.
Anyone is really interested in going with us?
Come with us.
Come with us. We have space and we're doing a Zoom meeting on Thursday, this coming Thursday, which would be November. November what?
November 5th. I think it's Thursday. 6th.
Thursday, okay. November 6th. If you could just watch in on the Zoom, let me know. Email me or message me in Instagram or in our Facebook page, The Happiest Stitches on Earth, and you could go with us. I am designing us a German sampler to stitch on the trip, you guys.
I can't wait.
Rumor has it, walking distance from our hotel are 2 fabric stores and an Aldi.
Oh, the original, the OG. Hey.
Yeah, but there's 2 different Aldis in Germany, a north and a south. And one of them is related to Trader Joe's. Ooh. And the other one,
I'm gonna bring home a bag of groceries.
It was brothers and they broke off. So I don't know which one it is, but if it's like the American one or the one it's like the one that is the father to Trader Joe's. I don't know.
Anyway. Well, I got an email today that said Aldi's Christmas stuff is being released. So I'm going over there today. I'm
telling you what, if you're not there the day it's released,
I know.
Because they had a brown gingerbread mug that I wanted really bad. Wednesday afternoon, all gone.
I'm telling you, I haven't been there since we got back, but I'm going today because
they have sandwiches.
What?
Yeah.
What is it? A tomato and lettuce
sandwiches? No, they have like cranberry and stuff on them. I don't know. It's really interesting. But anyway.
Well, okay, good. So there's that.
Haul.
Oh, okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I got a kit from the Jingle Ball. You guys, hands-on designs.
Oh, that's the one that with the box.
They knocked it out of the park. I really wanted to do a weighted stand-up. I really wanted to learn. So I actually got the kit for this one. Look at it's
Love
the
the
stick
box.
on a box. Like I cherish the box. And
Really?
then you open it up and the top there's this beautiful card that tells you everything that's in it. And this beautiful paper and it had a little sticker here, but of course I removed it. And there's so much goodness in here. We got floss drops and the floss is already loaded on it.
Oh, how nice.
And the floss is pearl cotton.
Beautiful.
And it is beautiful. And then we got an extra skein of a DMC pearl cotton. I don't know why that's not
Hmm.
on a gig. I think it's more. You use more of that one. Like
Extra.
they gave you the appropriate amount of all the colors. So, I don't have much of this because there's not much of that. And then we got hold on, I should have had this little bag open. We got a pen that says hands-on design.
Ooh.
And we got the Whisper, which is fuzzy and it will do his beard.
Oh, cute.
And then this, I'm not sure what this is for. I haven't read yet, but I don't know what this is, but I need to read more. There's a couple extra floss drops if you want to put your Whisper in that on there. There's a sticker that matches him.
Oh,
There's a notepad that matches him.
oh, that's
that.
sweet.
The backing fabric, the stitching fabric, which is something I've never stitched on before. And she had said if you were nervous about it, but it's a pretty wide weave linen, you could get 10 count Tula, which I also got. And it's real big. So I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. And the needles come with it. You get a bigger needle for that Whisper because it's kind of hard to. I got some batting. I got some interfacing. I got linen to when it comes to stuffing him. You got the board. Like everything you need is in this kit. And everything was so worth it. It's a beautiful kit and I can't wait to stitch him.
That sounds pretty.
He's fun. So anyway, I had to
Cool.
share that. That's my haul. I got a couple little gifties, but that's my haul.
Oh,
I have another
nice.
haul, but like this was my good haul.
My most exciting haul, I have to say, again, inspired by another floss tuber, Jason X Stitches. Showed this about maybe a month ago, and I have been hot on the trail, and I finally found it. All right, full confession. I love candy corn. I stuff myself with it during the month of October, and then I don't have any again until next October. But get this. How
cute is that?
Is that?
The candy corn of mischief.
I know. Isn't that adorable?
It is by Bent Creek. It's so cute.
I'm telling you, I was just so tickled when I saw this. I saw it on Etsy and I'm like, yeah, it's mine. So there it is. That's one haul. And then I'll just show, I only picked up a few things at Annabella's.
We showed it on our little.
Oh, we did.
We showed it on our little special.
My lollipops and from Facing the Sun from Robin and a couple of Annabella's. So yeah, I forgot about that. So it would take another day to show all the stuff I got at that retreat because it was so much, but that's okay. We all get stuff, and it's just because more is better.
Well, Roberta from Sable Stitchers made Suzie and I a little gift. Oh my God.
Thank you, Roberta.
But the stitching that is in this, it is a tiny wool needle book.
Darling, I love this. I love this with all my heart.
I should have given you the pink one for your pink room and kept
that's okay. I love this.
It's got Tilda fabric on the inside, which I adore.
She put this button with a little thing that you have to do,
like for your
nails. Oh,
look at the spine of it. It even has little stitches, and her stitches are like perfect.
Roberta, this is just absolutely gorgeous.
Let me see your inside fabric.
It is this.
Ooh, that's
Isn't
pretty.
that sweet?
Yeah.
It goes with my outside, and then the two felt pieces. This is felt or this is wool? This is wool.
Um, this
Yeah,
it
this is
might be
wool.
the pink. This is wool,
Yeah,
and the pink is feels almost like wool.
I think it's wool.
It's wool. It's wool.
Yeah, this is wool.
But the pieces are so tiny. It's just
It is, and look at this stitching. Now I know she did not do that on no quilting
no.
machine.
She did that
Mm-mm.
by hand, and
That
they're
is hand done.
perfect.
It is absolutely
Roberta,
beautiful. And
you
check
rock.
out these French dots. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Roberta is awesome.
beautiful. Thank you,
Thank you,
Roberta.
friend. And then we have a follower on our Flosstube and in our Facebook page who is actually a customer at Cotton Hearts, but she is one of our top
Yes.
what do you call it? Like they
Fans.
shares. Well, she shares a lot, and
Yes.
that's what makes the Facebook page, in my opinion, so much fun is when everybody shares what they're working on, and
And
we can
I'm
all learn and grow and it goals, friend, goals. And
Bobby is excellent. Yes.
but Bobby shares a lot, and she is a former preschool teacher, so we kind of are kindred spirits. I'll tell you what, you should just follow Bobby on Facebook.
She's
If you live in
adorable.
Indiana, because she and her husband go all over the place and they eat at all these places. Like when I'm trying to find some place new to eat, I'm like, I should go to Bobby's page and just find out where they went and go try it because everything looks so good. But I had made her, she is another turkey stitching loving person like me. She's working on that great big, huge turkey that I got at Annabella's. And so I made her a little bag charm that said gobble and it had a little turkey on it. And I just told her, hey, when you come into the shop next, there's something for you with your name on it under the counter. So just tell them,
Oh,
you know, that there's a little something for you there. I said, it's not much, just a little something. And she texted yesterday and she's like, are you working today? And I'm like,
oh,
yes. And she goes, I'm coming. Well,
oh,
she came dressed as a witch because we had a whole day at the shop. Dawn was a fairy godmother and she granted coupons to everyone all day long. And we had a graveyard of retired fabric that you could get really cheap. It was so dang
so
cute.
cute.
And
So cute.
everyone that came in dressed up got a special coupon. And she dressed up as a witch and she had like the best. So we were good and evil and we're like, who's witch though, really? We were just laughing. But she brought me a turkey and she didn't know I had made her something turkey and she brought me something turkey. This, you guys, is adorable. Okay, first of all, it's a salt and pepper shaker. Look at him. And then
Ah,
it's a tassel.
oh my goodness.
Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Oh,
Bobby,
fun.
I'm obsessed.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I have a
How'd
pie
she
plate.
attach them?
So you put all of this together and you run a wire around it and you twist it and it goes through the bottom of the salt shaker, through the top of the holes of the salt
Oh
shaker,
my
in through the
gosh.
beads, and then it's twisted.
Wow.
Isn't that genius?
It is.
I just reorganized all my ribbon and trim. I could make 5,000 of these.
I'll bet you could.
But so
Oh, how
I
pretty.
heard the secret is these salt and pepper shakers can be really expensive when you go looking for them, but Cracker Barrel has them, $1.99.
Cracker Barrel, my favorite store.
I know, right? Who goes there to eat? So you can get different. So of course, I had to get some
You
salt.
did.
I have a gingerbread man,
Oh,
no, a gingerbread house, a cardinal, and a snowman.
oh
And,
my gosh.
and I'm inspired by Bobby. So
That's
a
adorable.
little too
Good
big to be
job, Bobby.
back, but
You know.
I have it on my pie safe, hanging on the handle of my pie
Ah, so
safe.
cute.
I just think it's thank you, Bobby.
Oh, so sweet.
And this whole pile of goodness, I think I've shown you everything.
Well, good. I have too, and so I think it's time for plans. And my plan is to concentrate on my Christmas patterns, including the two I showed you. And I have probably about 15 other Christmas whips. So we'll just have to see how that goes over the next couple months. But that's my plan. I'm all about Christmas for the next
For
two
the
months.
okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
My plan is to finish my turkey,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to finish my joy stitched in the Tilda colored, so it's ready for my Tilda Christmas, my very Tilda Christmas, which I didn't show you this bag. Look at this.
Oh, that is lovely.
It is by Whiskey Glass Designs. She does gorgeous. Look at the inside of it. And it's all Tilda, so
Oh, so pretty.
it
I
is.
got a pattern.
I have a
I have
pattern
to
too.
sit down and just do
I
this.
just don't have the time. And here's the deal, it takes binding, and I don't like binding. So
Oh, yeah.
that's what's deterred me
Yeah.
from this whole process. I have one cut out, all sewn together
Oh,
except for the binding. Yeah. So anyway, I really want to get this finished this month, and then I have my assignments that I'll do, and
yeah.
then I have market designing to do. So that's
Yeah.
that's a big plan for me for this month.
We
But
have a few months anyway. So,
no, because they go on sale pre-order way before market.
whoopsie.
Don't have
Never mind.
that long, really, because then she has to photograph everything and get the patterns made and get them to who they need to be out. And
Yeah. And
um,
you're doing this long distance too. So there's,
well, yes. And then I send her things, and she said
yeah.
she circles and says, "Can you change this, this, and this?" And I fix it back,
Yeah.
and we, so there's a lot of back and forth.
That's all right. Yeah. You'll get
Yeah.
it.
So
You'll
we
get
have
it.
So we have to, yeah, we have to be thinking that seriously right now. So
Yeah. So,
that,
well,
that's
you'll
what,
get it. So Susie's not going to market this year, kids. No, because Kristi's going solo. And
no,
that's okay with me.
here's the deal. Last
That's
year,
okay.
Susie went to shop for
I
cotton.
went on a looky-loo.
She
I had
helped,
the
she
looky-loo
helped
pack.
me pick things out for Dawn, but
Yeah.
this year, Dawn's going to market. And
That's okay. She deserves to go.
right. And so there's just only so many.
I know,
uh,
but I'm really glad I had the experience, and I'll
I
be,
am too, and I'll miss you there so much.
well, you
So
can like just give me the visual tour
I will, of
if you have time.
Of course I will. Of course I will. Stacy of Buttermilk Basin is not a cross stitcher. Like that's just not something that she really
But
does.
she'll be
But
there, right?
oh yeah, she'll be. Oh yeah, absolutely. But she's like, you know all the stuff. We got to do this together. I mean, she
Mhm.
has the brain of all these beautiful designs, and I'm the cross stitcher. I don't do wool. I can't produce the things that she does.
You
Her
will in no time at all.
I don't know that I have the time for that.
It does look very intense, but so is cross stitch. So
I think if you could get a blanket stitch down, you could
yeah.
like really, you
Hmm.
could go to town. I know that Roberta and Lenny both love to do wool, and
Yeah,
it's inspiring, but I'm enjoying just looking at her beautiful wool and
I know it's beautiful.
some cross stitch out of it.
It's wonderful. Good, good, good.
So
Yeah. Well,
wow, you
let's
guys.
get you through your debut in the end of November,
Yeah.
and that'll be fun. I wish I could come,
I
but
wish
I'm
you could
not.
too.
No.
Meredith said, I went on and looked at the prices of flights. I wanted to surprise you, be there just sitting there. And she goes, and then I saw the prices of flights.
It is
Well,
pathetic. It
and then
is
she,
just pathetic. And then wondering if you're even going to get there if this dumb strike's over, and or not strike, but just the whole holdup. I mean, I would be very nervous to fly anywhere at this point. But
well,
we'll see.
you got to
Hopefully
go
it'll be done.
prepared to know that you might sit there.
You do. Yes,
But
you do.
I was going to say something.
If worse came to worse, is she around Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ryan and Kaya live in Chicago, only an
Yeah.
hour from you.
Yeah.
And when they go visit her family in Minneapolis, actually they're in St. Paul, they drive. It takes 6 hours. Six
Yeah.
hours still
I
sucks.
mean, if I had to drive, I could, but
Yeah. But still, you'll be there in a flash.
we just have one car, which is
Yeah, yeah.
no, I won't really be there in a flash because here, we're an hour from the airport here.
Right.
And then you got to get there an hour early. And probably by the time it's all said and done, I could drive there.
Well, that's what they
Know what the
figured.
weather, but you don't know what the weather's going to be
You
either.
don't, You
And we
don't.
only have one car, so that makes it,
Yeah, that's all
more-
right. It'll be
but
fun. It'll be an
oh,
adventure.
I'm
It'll be an
excited to
adventure.
see her shop. It just looks
Mhm.
so stinking cute. I've seen her booths at market and they're always stunning. So,
Good. I can't wait. I can't wait. You gotta send us lots of pictures.
of course I will.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
A
you guys,
dream is a
we're
wish your
shooting.
heart makes. A dream is a wish your heart makes. There you go. You're the new Cinderella.
Living the dream.
Uh-huh.
Um, we have talked about having a meeting to get things on the calendar so we can be a little more
Yes.
on top of this whole floss tube
We
thing.
really need to do better, and we're planning to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but life just threw us some curves
Mhm.
and there was some travel in there and you just
A
do
lot
what you
going
got.
on. Mhm.
But you guys, we're gonna work harder to be here more
Yeah,
often than we were this time.
well, yeah. It was busy few months, but that's okay. It's simmering down, I think, and it'll be all good. We're
Simmering
going to celebrate our 1 year anniversary, literally
on New Year's
January,
Eve.
yeah, December 31st. So, yeah.
I think my baby will be here, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh boy.
Um,
Fun. We'll have to get together some good giveaways
yeah, we
and
will. Have to
celebrate.
we'll have to chit chat about that.
We will. Yeah. We
Um,
will.
so
Yeah.
we until we're here again, we thank
Yeah.
you so much for
Yes, we
tuning in,
do. We do thank
for
you. We're
watching,
so
and
happy you spent some time with us today, and
yes, I hope that you had something to drink for this movie.
probably had to warm it up a few times the way we blabbed on, but that's okay. We appreciate you. And don't forget to floss
Floss
daily.
daily. Love
Yes.
you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.